What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Aviation 767. Today we have a Springfield International Airport update of December for you guys today. This is the only Springfield update I will be doing in December. So we have a lot of stuff packed here today, a lot of regionals, decent amount of international flights, and just awesome aircraft here today. I would like to give a nice shout out to Aviation ROA for helping me set up this airport. Once again, this is a fictional airport, but I do mostly realistic routes. So here we go. We're going to go and start off with this US Airways Airbus A319 Piedmont. He is just in line for takeoff for a flight out to Knoxville. Next in line, we have this JetBlue Airbus A320. He is going to be making a departure out to Salt Lake City. Next up in line, we have this KLM Airbus A330-200. He is going to be making a departure out to Amsterdam Schiphol. Here, just turning on to the runway for takeoff, we have this FedEx Boeing 767-300. He is just departing for a flight out to Memphis, Tennessee. Now here, just turning into gate, we have this Allegiant Airbus A319. He has just arrived in from St. Petersburg. Now over here we have this Frontier Airbus A320. He has also just now arrived in from Denver, Colorado, and he's going to be doing that turnaround back out there in a couple of hours' time. Now here, just getting ready for departure, we have the Southwest 737-800. He is just getting ready for a departure out to Chicago Midway. Now just there behind the Southwest, we have this British Airways Boeing 757-200 in the special livery of Open Skies. This is a retired aircraft, but I love it very much, so I'm going to just put in the updates. He is going to be making a departure out to London Heathrow, and once again, just a beautiful aircraft by NG Models. Even though it's retired, I love to have it in my fleet. Alrighty, next up we have this Airbus A321 Aeroflot. He is just here at gate. He is doing an overnight stay. He has arrived in from Reykjavik, Iceland, and he's going to be departing out there early tomorrow morning around 6 a.m. Okay, here we have another retired aircraft, but it is a great aircraft. It is the American Boeing 757-200. He has just arrived in from Charlotte, and he's going to be heading to gate momentarily. Here behind this Aeroflot, we have this Delta CRJ-900. He is at Hardstand, and he has arrived in from Detroit. Here, as our lineup for regionals, we have two American Airlines aircraft and one Delta. We're going to start with the Delta, though. We have this Delta CRJ-200. He's going to be departing for a flight out to Roanoke. This is not the usual aircraft they use, but why not have him? And then moving on, we have this US Airways Bombardier, ERJ-145, and Embraer, Embraer ERJ-145. He's going to be making a departure out to Maine, Bar Harbor. And the final aircraft of this small little lineup, we have this American ERJ-145, again, in the standard American livery. He's going to be making a departure out to Philadelphia. Now here, just taxiing off of the runway, we have this American Airlines Airbus A320. He has arrived in from Dallas, Fort Worth. Now here at the American terminal, we have this American Boeing 737-800. He has just arrived in from Punta Cana, and there behind him we have this American Airbus A321. He's going to be making a departure out to Los Angeles. Here at the Delta and United terminal section, we have this Delta Airbus A321. He is getting ready for departure out to Toronto, and there behind him we have this United 737-800. He has just arrived in from an airport I usually don't do, Minneapolis. And here, just push back, serving in for the 717 for Delta, we have this Delta MD-90, a beautiful aircraft in all of its glory. He's going to be making a departure out to the one, the only, Atlanta. why not? Here for the hangar section, we have this Embraer ERJ-175. He had a few maintenance issues with his right hand engine. He arrived in from Charlotte and got diverted here. He was going to be making a flight up to New York LaGuardia. Here we have the C-130 getting pushed into the hangar for the winter season. And there we have this US Airways CRJ-900 who is sitting in a hard stand for a flight later in the week. Here for our cargo section, we have this UPS Boeing 757-200. He is obviously getting loaded up with the cargo, and he's going to be making a departure out to Greensboro. There behind him we have this UPS MD-11. He has arrived in from Louisville and will be making a departure back out there. Finally, we have this FedEx Boeing 757-200. He is going to be making a departure out to Seattle. And for our last aircraft, we have this Southwest Boeing 737-700 right here. He is taxiing around terminal and getting in line for departure. He is going to be heading out to Miami. I hope you guys enjoyed the update. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Have a blessed and safe Christmas. As I always say, have a blessed day as well. See you guys next time.